Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in. How is everybody? We are doing our live thing. This light's kind of going everywhere. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get it to turn down a little without being glaring right into our faces. Can't promise that, but I'll try. Is that a little better? What do you think? That come off of glaring in the back? Kind of, sort of, didn't it? Kind of, sort of. So welcome. Come on in. Let me know where you're coming in from. I'm glad that you're here. Hello, hello, hello. Awesome to see everybody today. And what's your weather like? I'm like, oh, welcome TikTok, welcome YouTube, welcome you both in. So glad that you're here. And I am talking about the weather because here in South Texas, down here by the Gulf, we got freeze warnings coming up. And they're like, what? We don't know what to do with freezing weather. It's kind of like crazy. We don't live up north. North people, northerners, are used to it. They can handle it. But us down here in South, it's like, got to bundle up our pipes and take care of our plants and our little animals outside, all kind of stuff that is normally just just streams along on its very, very, very own. So welcome, come on in. Let me know where you're coming in from. And if you've got weather, unusual, unexpected weather like we have, and it's just thrown everybody here in a quandary. And you know what happens here in Houston area when it freezes, everything's shut down. Everything is shut down, which is a good thing because most Houstonians and people here don't know how to drive in cold weather when stuff is frozen over. They just drive their normal speed and they end up skidding and going everywhere. So I just want to let you know that it's cold here. And the freeze hasn't even come yet, but it's nice and cool anyway. So welcome, come on in. Let's see what we're going to talk about today. I got some good stuff to share with you. So first off, I want to tell you right off, I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you for being here and sending me that love and the follow and the subscribe over here on YouTube, follow on TikTok, and hit the screen for the hearts. I so love that. But you know what? Let me say something that's going to feel like a relief to you, okay? Because it did for me. Did you know that it's your energy? And empaths are all about energy, right? Did you know it's your energy that sells before your words do? We have this energetic field that goes out in front of you, many, many, many feet out in front of you. It's the same when you're doing stuff on electronic devices. There's this energetic field that gets transferred through. So through your words, through your energy, through your feelings, people don't buy from strangers. They buy from familiar energy, comfortable energy. So we're going to talk about that today because if you've been posting and posting and posting and not getting paid yet, it's not always your offer. It's not always what it is that you're posting about. It's that people haven't had enough time to feel safe with you yet, to feel comfortable with you yet, to actually start to align with what you're saying and start to take it in like, maybe that's a possibility. So today I'm going to show you how to build that trust fast because you have to have that. If you expect to do any type of business, people have to trust you, right? So how to build trust without being fakey, pushy, or salesy. That's the biggest thing that's going to slam that door. You're pushy, you're fake, you're salesy. All that comes across in your energy. Every bit of that can be read off of your energy before you even say anything. So good morning, my loves. Welcome in. And just remind me where you're watching from. I want to hear from you. I want to know what's going on. And look, I'm in yellow. I got yellows on today, and I got my yellow coffee mug. Let me turn this around. I always got to turn it around, don't I? So you can see it. See my pretty yellow coffee mug? I like it with all this gold sparkly stuff. I'm a sparkly girl. I like yellow, fancy, pretty, sparkly stuff. But I've also lived in the country too. So it's like the older you get, the more well-rounded you get in there. Isn't that how it works? It seems to work that way for me. So come on in, tell me where you're from, and let me know what it is that you're looking for. Are you trying to figure out maybe you want to do an online digital marketing business. Maybe you don't want to. Maybe you don't know anything about it. Maybe you're scared to death to even try it. And that's okay too, because I sure was. Because I can't tell you how many other things that I did before I came into this online marketing digital space. And I'm glad that I got here. It can be a little slow starting off, but it picks up steam. Okay. So let's talk. Let's see what's going on and let me know. Are you snowed in? Do you know we expected like a foot of snow? Just a little bit north of us here in Tech, a foot of snow. Now, normally if ever, and I was born and raised here in Houston. I've traveled. I've been to snow country before. But if it ever snowed here, it was like a dusting that hit the ground. And if you, when we were in school, by the time you get out of school, it's all melted. It's always all gone, all melted. We never did get to play in the snow much. But so maybe some of the kids that are waiting for it to snow, they're going to get to play in the snow. So I hope so. It's interesting. So let's talk about this idea that I'm telling you. It's that people need to really know you. Need to feel your energy. They need to feel like they can trust you before what you keep posting, which is the right thing, I'm sure, that you're posting, but nobody's getting to it. So here's the thing, if you're sensitive, like me, a super sensitive empath, heart led entrepreneur, it's kind of like you can post something beautiful and you just really, really, really enjoy that post. You just know it's exactly what your people need to hear and what they want, what you know they're looking for. It's helpful, it's genuine, and you get crickets. You get crickets. And then your brain goes, well, maybe I'm not good at this. Is that what happens with you, YouTube? It's like, oh, maybe I'm not good at this. How about over here on TikTok? Do you always go and say, oh, I need more followers? So I got to do more, do more, do more. That's not ever the right thing to do either. Maybe I should change everything. Maybe I should just change everything. I got the whole wrong direction, wrong for my perfect person I want to help. Everything's wrong. I got to start all that over. No, honey, don't do that. Don't do that. You don't need to become someone else. You don't need to copy someone else. You just need to be you and start to build that trust bridge. So, hey, come on in. I'm glad that you're here. So, here's the truth, really, really, really. People don't buy because you're perfect. For Pete's sake, we're not perfect. None of us are perfect. They buy because they feel like, oh, I know her. I like her. I can trust her. That's the whole thing. It's the know, like, and trust factor that I'm talking to you about. And know, like, and trust doesn't just come viral. So thank you. I'm glad that you're here. Say hi. Let me know where you're coming in from. And do you have snow in your forecast like we do? Or currently have snow right now? So I'm talking about know, like, and trust. And how come you're posting and posting and posting and nobody's getting you yet? It's not because your offer's wrong. It's just because you've got to build that consistently where they see you and they start to believe in you, that know, like, and trust. And that does come from being consistently familiar. People don't buy because they understand you. They buy because you understand them. And you've got what you need that can help them. Now, granted, they might not know that. You know, when you're a coach and you're coaching people and your intuition tells you, oh, they need to really work on this, and you suggest that to them, they don't agree with you. It's okay because you know that that's what they need to work on and they'll come around to it. So people buy from you because they feel you understand them and that you can get them the help that they need. So it's so, so, so true. So let me break this down for you super, super simple. Okay. 3 levels of familiarity. Okay, TikTok, 3 levels of familiarity. Yeah. Okay, YouTube, TikTok, 3 levels. Level 1, they feel seen. That's important. They think, wait, she's describing my life. Oh my gosh, that's literally me. She's talking about me. Right, YouTube? Have you experienced that? How does she know I've been stressing about this? Have you been getting comments like that? Have you? You want comments like that. You need to keep being consistent with what you're sharing. Don't go off and follow the next sparkly best thing. Be consistent and you'll start getting comments like that. How does she know? It's like she's reading my mind. So they feel seen. That's the first level. The next level is they feel relief. And it's so important for empaths, right? So important. You, oh, thank God I'm not broken. Oh, I'm not behind. I'm not broken. Oh, looky here. She makes that feel doable. You mean I could get all this done in 2 hours a day? Yeah, yeah, absolutely, yes. And we teach about that. We talk about that. That's going to be one of the trainings I do over on YouTube. Again, at some point, maybe this next week. But we train about it all in the program, all in the Legacy Builder. It's all in there. So, level 2, they feel relief. Wouldn't you like to post your stuff and not be stressed all the time and have that feeling of relief? I have to say, it's worth gold when you feel that relief showing up. Let me know. Is that part of you? Is this what you've experienced? Is this what you feel? So, level three, well, there's only 3, they feel safe. They feel safe to take that next step or to even take a step. They think, okay, I trust her. Okay, she's not pushy. She's calm. She's clear. I can try this without feeling stupid. All those things go around in your mind because that's going around in your person's mind that you want to share this with, correct? Your mind. Do you do that all the time? Second guess yourself, second doubt yourself. But when you find somebody that you really like here on TikTok or here on YouTube, you kind of hang with them. And when someone starts to feel safe with you, they do take the next step and they start moving. And that next step is they take you up at looking at your offer. Now, they don't have to buy. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm just here to help you with how you present your things so that people can find you. And maybe you can make money online. You can make money however you want to. So in the Legacy Builder, we have beautiful, beautiful e-learning platforms that you can market whatever you want to. You can market what we give you, or you can market your own stuff, or you can market both. Super easy. But again, I'm not selling you anything. I'm sharing you ways that you could start getting out of the money crunch. Okay. So if you got any questions, put them in here. Let me know where you're coming in from. Put them over here in YouTube. Put your questions in so I can see them. I'm glad you're here. So, okay. You know, this is what this is like, right? Okay. It's like, so you'll go to Costco's and you like Costco samples. So it's random. You're in the parking lot at Costco. Do y'all have Costco? We have Costco's all over here, or Walmart, or wherever it is, the grocery store. And if a random person is in the parking lot and comes up to you and says, hey, I have this sample of food I want you to try. Why don't you taste it? Why don't you nibble it? Why don't you try it? Tell me what you think. And you're like, absolutely not. You're a complete stranger from me. Why would you walk up to me in the parking lot and try to get me to eat something so I can buy something from you? No. That's not the deal. But when you're inside the store, you're inside Costco, and you see the sample lady or the sample fella, and you've seen them before, and you've walked by 4 or 5 times, and all the time it's the same one. You've gone over and over to the same place, same sample person. Yeah. And then they smile at you and say, You want to try it? You want to give it a try today? And you're like, Sure. Okay, fine. Why? What's the difference? What's the difference? Because she's or he's familiar to you because you've seen them over and over and over. They're in an established place. They're not walking up to you in the parking lot. And it feels normal. It feels safe. It feels comfortable. And that's what your consistent content does. Your videos are the sample. Your little shorts, your little lives are the sample only. And not everybody buys on that free first pass buy. And even though you get the sample from inside Costco, you like it. You don't necessarily buy it, but you remember it and you come back to it. If they still have it, you get it, right? So not everybody buys on the first pass, but the right people come back and then they're ready. When they come back, they're ready. And you don't have to push, you don't have to sell, you just have to share what you have to see if they're interested. That's it. That's the simple key of know, like, and trust. Simply sharing. And so here's the important part. Oh, if anytime you want to know what I'm talking about, just go up here to that link in my bio. Drop your email in, and I'll send you the little blueprint that I've been following. That's really making a difference for thousands of people. So here's the important part. Really, really important. And if you want to take notes, trust alone isn't enough. Because even if they like you, but you don't have a simple setup way for the next step, they'll walk away. They're confused. They'll buy. They won't buy. They're like, I'm done. So back to Costco. So here's a sample. You want to try this? Oh, yeah, I like this. Where do you get it? What can you get? Oh, I don't know. I just saw these over here and I thought I'd see if we'd go ahead and sample these out and see if they were something that you might like. But we don't have them to sell right now. Or if we did, I don't know what aisle or what counter you'd get it in. But I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know how you can buy it. What good is that? What good is that? And so even if you have a simple setup for the next step, they won't buy because you need both. You need the familiarity, you need the trust, and you need a simple setup, simple way that they can get it. Is this making sense to you so far? I hope so, because there's a lot of pieces that we let drop, let fall by the wayside that we don't realize we're letting fall by the wayside, right? It's like, oh no. So let's make this super simple. It's all about ones. It's all about ones. Because when you're sensitive, too many choices feel like chaos. When you have too many choices thrown at you, you just, no, no, I can't decide. I can't decide. I'm not going to decide. I refuse to decide. It's just too much. And you walk away, right? Is that what happens to you, YouTube? Yeah. Yeah. Is that what happens to you? Yeah. It's what happens to me. I walk away all the time because it's like, it's too much of a bombardment on me. And sometimes it even can feel painful. So it's like, I don't want to do that. So come on in. Let me know you're coming in from. Hi, Jamie girl. Glad that you're here. So when you're sensitive and too many choices starts to feel like chaos, you just have to simplify it. Just make sure you do that one offer. Just one offer. And inside of Legacy Builder, that's the e-learning training. We have e-learning training that teaches you the skills and gives you the tools to get started for no matter what it is that you want to promote. It's totally up to you what you want to promote. So one offer, check out the Legacy Builder. You'll see what I'm talking about if you want to. And then one, we're all about ones, one next step. So the next step is already told you. Just drop your email in up here. Drop your email in and you'll get the simple beginner plan blueprint so you're not guessing what to do next. I'm telling you, put your little email in there, and I'm telling you what you're going to get. You're going to email from me with the blueprint that we've all followed that's making great money on how to build a business online or how to enhance your own business you already got going. You use this blueprint however you need to for your own stuff you've got going on. So one offer, one next step, and then one checkout line. So when everything opens up, when you get in there and you you get the blueprint, and then you'll be able to see, oh, there's all these. If I want to buy this level of it, I can go right here and get it. Oh, look, I can go right here and get it. Oh, I can go right here and look what else is there. I can go right here and choose. And that's where everything starts to open up. It's where your questions are going to get answered. You'll actually see your options of how you can start. You'll get the payment plans. Anything and everything is in there. But again, it's no pressure. It's just clarity. Clarity is a major key for what you need to know to get people to work with you, buy from you, see you, be with you online so you're not just always hearing crickets. And here's the other thing, followers, yeah, they're great. You watch those follower numbers, right? They don't pay you. They don't pay you. All those looky-loos don't pay you. Clarity and following that one system is what pays you. Yeah, you agree? So if you want the simple beginner plan, the blueprint that I use, it's not complicated and it's been proven to work. It's just a clear path that you can follow. You can just comment me in here, over here on YouTube, comment me, drop me in here. I'll go up to the link in my bio where you'll see it. Let me show you. I think I've turned this around already, right here. Look, screenshot this so you have this when we get off. So you always have it. Lovin, 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 no G, mydailypay.com. See it? This is, you get the simple beginner blueprint. Can you see this, YouTube? lovinmydailypay.com. When you go to the link in my bio, this is what you're going to see. So you put your email in there, and then you're going to get this, the proven blueprint that's been proven to work over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And you're also going to get this extra gift from me, the Mystic's Path to Digital Abundance. Because I put this together for us empaths, for us super sensitives, for us kind of woo-woo type people, because we all kind of wrap up in one big bow, don't we? So screenshot it so you have it. Okay, I'm going to take it away. The thing about screenshotting it is that you have it whenever you get back to it, because you don't always get to it right away. Just like at Costco, they gave you the sample and you liked it, but you didn't want to get it right then. But you know they have it in the store and you can go back and get it whenever you want to. So that's up to you exactly how you want to do it. So, okay, I want to clarify something really quick because this is important. It's really, really, really important. And it's what makes legacy different. That's why I'm sharing with you about legacy. When you purchase Legacy Builder, you're not just buying some random make money thing. You're purchasing real e-learning. E-learning. Skills you can use to market anything. And here's the beautiful part about all of that. The master resale rights are basically given to you as a gift. You're not paying extra for that. And so now you own the training you just bought. And then you can turn around and sell that same training to others with 100% profit straight into your account. You don't have a middleman to pay. You don't have an upline. You don't have a downline. You have master resale rights, and it's your business. So because the e-learning platform is the number one work from home industry right now that's trending. Everybody is doing e-learning. And you get the master resale rights to be able to resell the e-learning platform to learn how to market yourself, market your business. There's so many other things in there that you learn. We teach you about AI. We teach you about coaching. We teach you about mentoring. So much is in here that's covered. So you're buying e-learning, but you get up here where you see my love and my daily pay. I got that website for free. I picked my name, but I got it for free. And then when you put your email in there, the email you get back, I got all that for free. And any of the follow-up emails, I got all that for free because I'm purchased how to learn how to be a digital marketer, how to do online marketer, how to do social media marketing. So I'm an artist. I'm also, see, I paint. I'm an artist. I'm a multifaceted creative being. We all are. We all have tons and tons of creative things that maybe we created long time ago and got set on the back burner because you didn't know how to promote it. In this e-learning platform, it'll teach you how to promote it. Whatever you have, you'll learn how to promote it yourself. Plus, it teaches you how to build community. Community is the way everything's going nowadays. So there's so much in there. And all you have to do is just look at it if you want to. And if it's not for you, that's great. No problem. I love you anyway. I'll see you again tomorrow at 9 o'clock talking about this because I'm pretty passionate about the legacy builders stuff. But if it's not for you, on the email that you got the blueprint from me, which you can keep for free, and you got my Mystic's Path to Digital Abundance, which you can keep for free, you can just unsubscribe and you won't get any more legacy emails from me. Not unless you're on another one of my email lists, one of my other things. So, starting something different, but you can start something that's in demand. Why wouldn't you? The best thing is, this is why it's so powerful for beginners, because you're not creating a product from scratch and you're not guessing what to sell. You're starting with something that's already in demand. Just hand it to you. Just hand it to you. It's about basically know what are you going to do with it. If you want it, if you do it. So if you just join, I'm just teaching today about people don't buy from strangers. That's what we're going over. People don't buy from strangers. They buy from someone that's familiar. And they buy from someone that they like their energy. So your job isn't to be louder. And you'll see me, I'm not loud. I'm not in your face. Unless I'm really excited about something. I'm just not loud in your face. But it's to be consistent. And your setup makes it easy. One offer, one next step, one checkout lane. That's it. That's it. So what if you took a chance on you? What if you did? And what if you started today? So let me just ask you, what would an extra $300 do for you? Maybe an extra $900. Maybe an extra $1,400. Would that make your house payment? Would that make your car note? It would for me. It does for me. So it's kind of like, if nothing changes and you don't decide just to look at it if you want to, where will you be 3 months from now? Next month, 2 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now? Will you still be right here, right where you are? Listen to me talk to you about Legacy Builder, because I'll be here. Are you finally walking to the one checkout lane, calm, clear, and getting paid? What would that do for you and your family? What would that do for your vacation times? Maybe you don't take vacation times anymore because you can't be away from work and you don't have the money to do it. Maybe you can schedule them in. What would it be like if you could schedule in 3 different vacation spots a year? You have to start thinking bigger. dreaming huge. And you don't have to figure this out alone. There's a whole community of heart-led people just like you and me, learning, growing, and building steady income together online. And then you get the daily mentoring and training. It's all inside Legacy, waiting for you when you're ready. Now, you don't have to start right away because you have it, you've purchased it, you have it for life. You don't have to pay monthly to keep getting information on it or keep getting the updates. It's just that one-time purchase, not monthly, but you can get paid monthly or daily because the blueprint that you're going to get up here teaches you how to make daily pay. So don't overthink it. Just comment me or just go up there to loveandmydailypay.com. Here it is again. If you missed it before and you want it now, here's your screenshot. Loving right here. loveandmydailypay.com. Drop your email in there. Take a look at the blueprint. Watch the little video from me and the little training video from our mentor, founder. See what you think. Totally up to you. So when you decide to take the first step, if you decide to take the first step, whenever you decide to do something different and take this first step, I'll be waiting to welcome you and help you get started. So my friends, I hope this helped you figure out that your energy sells before your words do, and consistency builds familiarity, which then in turn builds trust. And you don't need to impress people. You just need to be able to feel safe enough for someone to follow you. You need to let people know that you understand them, that you know where they're coming from, and you want to help them with what they need. So my friends, thanks for being here. I'll see you again tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday? Is tomorrow Friday? Yeah, Friday. We'll see if the snow has come in or the freeze has come in yet. It's supposed to start hitting, I think, tomorrow, but it may, you know how the weatherman is. Who knows what that is about? So my friends, thanks for being here. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Maybe tomorrow we'll do a Q&A if you want to. If you got any questions, I'd love to see you. And I'll talk to you tomorrow, 9 o'clock in the morning, USA Central. Bye for now. YouTube, how did we do? You good? I'm so glad you were here. And I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Yeah. 9 o'clock Central. Bye for now.